I'm back with the recipe. I got sidetracked. Pregnant mum of 3, you know how it is. But here is me making the lamb and okra stew. I got this like leg of boneless lamb from Sainsbury's today, and I've literally just chopped it up into chunks. So first things first, obviously my meat's all now chopped up. You got to give it a quick like disinfect before you like go anywhere. You get your pan on a nice high heat, add a little bit of olive oil into there. Then we add in our lamb. I've gone in with some salt, some pepper. I haven't got like my Raja mild Madras curry powder, which I'm not happy about, so I've had to go in with some East End, a Sainsbury's brand of mild curry powder, and I also went in with some garam masala. I've just gone in with 2 Knorr lamb cubes, lamb stock cubes, not lamb cubes, lamb stock cubes. I've just quickly fried off those spices and added a little bit of water and then popped the lid on. I've got 2 small onions, which I've literally just peeled and diced. I kept having to leave the frame because I'm trying to cook like a nice hearty home cooked meal, and my kids just keep asking me how to spell things, and they were getting frustrated because they wasn't clicking like the right letters. You do want to make sure that you keep stirring that lamb though, so it doesn't stick to the bottom. I got a little bit sidetracked at one point, and then my lamb did get stuck to the bottom, but it was all fine. It wasn't a fail. It was all good. I've gone in with a few bird eye chilies. So then I've just added in the onions and the chilies in there, and then I've gone in with a good few heaps of garlic paste. I've got 3 salad tomatoes. I'm literally just chopping them in half and then slicing them down the middle. Next thing is my okra, or some people may know this better as lady's fingers. I actually managed to get this from Sainsbury's today, which I was pleased about. I like to cut both of the ends off the okra and then give them a good wash. On top of everything else that me and the kids did today, we also did some arts and crafts, so their things were all drying on the draining board. I had a sink full of dishes here, and I needed to like clear my sink so I could wash my okra and wash my rice. So I just had to pile the dishes there for a little minute, give them a quick like wash and do that, and then clear my sink out. You want to give your okra a good old little rinse round. And then I've just got some basmati rice. This is a brand called Layla. I think I actually picked this one up from Home Bargain the other day. I've just given that a rinse a good few times, and then I've left it soaking in the cold water till I was ready to use it. Them dishes got flung right back into the sink once I was done with the sink. This is the point where I was sidetracked and accidentally burnt my lamb a little bit at the bottom, but it was all fine. I added in some more water. I added in the sliced tomatoes from earlier on. Gone in with 2 teaspoons of tomato paste. Let that cook off for a while. You want to start turning your heat down gradually because you don't want your meat to be tough. I've got 2 tins of butter beans. I've just drained them, added them, and then I've also added the okra in. Next part, it feels like this is going on forever. Like I say, this is a labour of love when I cook, and this is why I don't always have the energy to do it. Oil in a pan on high heat, a little bit of olive oil. Drain your rice, add your rice in, add in some cold water until you just can't see your rice anymore. I went for saffron rice today and added in some saffron. Want to pop your lid on there, and then once the rice has taken all the water, you want to turn your heat right down. This was absolutely stunning.